is 22 years since I came. In this time, I have seen a ship never. But I remember the sea on my face, in my hand Polish bread, cheese, and in my sack whiskey, a present for my cousin Tadeusz, my cousin in America.
Between 1900 and 1917, 8 million immigrants crossed the Atlantic to start a new life in America. In this new world, it was said, there was a chance for everyone to succeed, to prosper, to live the American dream. But how far could America fulfill such expectations? This program reconstructs the testimonies of 4 immigrants who came to America in the early years of the 20th century. Their words survive because in the late 1930s, they were interviewed by the Federal Writers Project, an oral history project paid for by the U.S. government. 10,000 Americans were interviewed in all. Their lives, their experiences written down, filed away in the Library of Congress. 10,000 American voices.
You like to see pictures of old country? Yes? This my father, mother. What color dress is dark, very dark. One day I am with my mother. We get letter from America, from Tadeusz. He say he is married, he has good job, plenty eat. He and his wife, they have a room all their own. They are glad. I say to my mother, I am going to America. And she say, you go to America, you find the money. All day long I work in garden. Everywhere beets and cabbages, beets and cabbages. Too much, too young. Me just 15 year. But me get money. Me come to America.
The year Catherine Corona left Poland, 1916, Europe was tearing itself to pieces. The old empires of Britain, Germany, France, Russia, bogged down in a mutual slaughter of the First World War. The immigrants that arrived in America turned their backs on this old world. They fled the poverty of peasant life. They fled a world governed by class, stifling opportunity. Many fled religious or political persecution. Herman Kirschbaum was a Russian Jew from Courland in what's now Latvia.
When I was 15, I ran away from home. Took some money from my father's desk, ran away. I had no passport, but in Europe, with money, you can do anything. I got a boat to London. I met this English Jew. He said, America's the place. You see, I had no trade. At that time, in Europe, no Jew was allowed to learn a trade. All over Europe, it was the same. He said, in America, you can learn a trade. So this London Jew and I, we came together. I had money, but no language. He had no money, but he knew the ropes. He knew his onions, you know? I bought his ticket. We landed in New York. This is 1912.